And welcome back to more F1 2020. We are getting ready to do the Hungarian Grand Prix. Hopefully all of you are going to have a great weekend today. You know, let's kick it off, right? Let's kick it off with the Hungarian Grand Prix. With our brand new teammate Mick Schumacher, who we acquired back at Silverstone before the Silverstone race.
All right, I think we can call that a successful qualifying. We should be in with a good chance in the race.
And that we are going to do. So let us get this race started.
It's race day in Budapest as we get ready for another round of the Formula One World Championship. We don't expect too many retirements at this track. There are plenty of current and former drivers with flawless finish rates here. In particular, Ralf Schumacher. He made it across the line in all 10 of his Hungarian Grand Prix starts. Located 12 miles northeast of the Hungarian capital Budapest, the 14 corners of the Hungaroring are steeped in history and prestige. Overtaking has always been difficult on this technical 2.7-mile circuit, but the last few years in particular have turned up some exceptional races. Let's hope we're in for another one here today. With the Grand Prix nearly upon us, Anthony Davidson is by my side once again to offer his perspective. Let's talk about the Iceman. What do you make of their performance so far this season?
It's been a really solid year so far. There have been some incredible standout performances, but what's really impressed me has been the consistency. With this kind of form, I'm expecting another great race today.
Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Iceman lines up on pole position, and it's Valtteri Bottas that completes the front row. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Hamilton, Charles Leclerc and Vettel, Gasly, Norris, Albon and Sergio Perez, Stroll, Ricciardo, Daniel Kvyat and Ocon, Giovinazzi, Russell, Carlos Sainz and Kimi Raikkonen, Magnussen, Schumacher, Grosjean and Nicholas Latifi. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today?
Now that we've got some points on the board, let's continue this form and aim for another top 10 finish.
You get it, Jeff. So we're going to go with the top one. We have max fuel load in the car. So let us... Ooh.
Clutch bite is good, gearbox is responding normally.
I didn't
Make
want
sure
that.
to warm up the tyres and brakes. Warm the tyres and brakes throughout the lap.
You got it, Jeff.
Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected.
Alright, glad to hear that.
The rest of the grid is forming up. Be patient and watch for the lights.
We get that one right, and it's lights out, and away we go. Hey, Michael, how you doing? How you holding up? Oh, that's good. Glad to hear that.
Nice start. Let's keep it up.
Yeah. You know what it is? I think it's like a 10-second delay or something. So I'm not 100% sure of what the delay is. Oh no! Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
Okay, the safety car is out. The safety car is out. We need to form up at a reduced pace. Keep a close eye on that delta time. Make sure to keep it positive.
Alright. Huh. Well, that's good.
Nick is coming in for his stop.
Well, that's always the best thing to do. Pit behind a safety car. And we'll put this back up on the tire thing. Yeah, I was playing earlier today a little bit of the yeah. I don't blame them, you know, you got a safety car out, use it, right? I think the time loss is like 17 seconds if you pit under a safety car, but don't quote me on that. But yeah, next weekend, at the time of this recording, next week we'll be in, we'll be at Turkey. We're gonna have the Turkish Grand Prix next week, and Hamilton could win it. That is, at the time of this recording, yeah. It's gonna be, I hope it's a real Turkish delight. Yeah, I hear you. But and remember when I was at Silverstone, the same thing happened on the first lap at Silverstone too. Teammate status.
Gap to teammate behind is 9.0 seconds. They're on fresh softs. They're in 18th. The time last lap was a 1 minute 56.6.
So he moved up 2 places. Yeah. But you know what happened though is I cut the turn wide right here. But you know what? Let's check out the race directory real quick and find out what exactly did happen. Oh, wow. We had a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 car. Wow, the back 10 cars. Collision with Latifi. Wow. So there we go. Everyone pitted front wing damage. I think the safety car might be in at the end of this lap. Yeah. And my own teammate gets a 5-second time penalty for that. But then again, it's F1. Things happen like that. Yeah, I agree.
Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember, there is no overtaking until the green flags. Safety car in this lap.
Are you just gonna bunch us all up again, Baltaz?
Okay, the incident has been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed. We're leading our teammate by 7.4 seconds.
Now we gotta wait another 3 laps until... Yep. Oh.
Are you alright? Sit tight, the marshals are on their way.
Hold on. We're gonna fix that. Oh, that's what you get when you right up on those on that curb there. Don't do that. To my viewers out there, don't ride up on that one curb.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
Oh, and then I just taken the lead back.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Confirm change.
Okay, copy that.
I think because of the safety car, they want me to stay at, you know, I was able to preserve the tires a little bit more. You know, that's the second time in 2 races on the very first lap that we've had safety cars.
DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled. Okay, you're creating some breathing space between you and the car behind by a few seconds per lap.
I know, can we consider Hungary as one of those...
Faster engine modes are available.
As one of those old school tracks that Martin Brundle just loves about? The one thing I like about in the opening cinematic for this race is when Crofty talks about, like, Ralph Schumacher. Time to let that battery charge back up. Sure, I can show you the tire wear loss. So yeah, just getting ready for when we do, you know. Weather report?
No rain expected. No rain expected for the time being. Dries seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
Can you believe this year at this track that how fast Red Bull worked to repair Max Verstappen's car just to get him ready for the race? And goes on to get driver of the day. Max should not have been driver of the day. The team, the pit crew should have been driver of the day for what they did. But of course, they were racing with a little bit of rain out there too. Yeah. But then again, we've seen strange things come out of Red Bull's garage, like the sub 2 second pit stops and everything.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button more.
Yeah, but then again, last week at the Imola Grand Prix, now with what happened with Max at the end of that race, you know, going out with a puncture. I'm still shocked that, you know, Russell, with what happened with him in that race. Excuse me there. You know, with what happened with George Russell. Now, did Williams say they are keeping Kvyat as well? Or do we know what's going to happen with Russell's teammate? But I am shocked that both Haas drivers for next year are not coming back. Those two are a good team, though. Magnussen and Russell. I'm having a brain fart right now.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. We're increasing our gap on the car behind by around a second a lap.
Well, this is going to be one of those times where I don't come out in first place. Probably out of the pit stop.
Be careful, we think you're going to start losing some tire grip around now.
Well, Jeff, that's the reason why you have me out here. Or I should say, that's the reason why I'm coming in on the next lap to pit.
Pit window open. Let's box this lap.
So Bottas and Leclerc pit. And Norris and Perez move up. Oh yeah, this was the track where I wore everything down to like 90%. Remember? Alright, here we go. Pit stop time.
Go now. We'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in our strategy.
Well, how about that? Alright, I'll take that. I'll accept that there. Bottas down there in third, Hamilton in fourth, Leclerc in fifth. Yep. Oh, I know how much of a fan you are for Racing Point. And this is lap 15 of 70.
Mick is in the pits. Mick in the pits.
Right. 1 second.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Use your overtake button.
Will do, Jeff. Will do. Yeah, that Lance did. And everything. Hey David, welcome to the stream. I saw your message on Facebook. But let's not save the, you know. I am sorry if I'm not speaking right now and everything, so
Pulling out a second a lap on the car behind.
Michael, I don't want, I want to keep the stream, positive and everything, so that's how I am, let's keep everything positive here, and let's... None taken, Michael. Yeah. You know, we're all here to have fun and watch me race and, and pull off whatever, weird things that happened. And David, in case you missed at the start of the race here today, same thing happened as in Silverstone. We had a first turn accident. But more importantly, it's time to play everyone's my favorite game, lapping the field. And yes, if you guys can hear that, that's just my Google Hangouts going off, so I do apologize for the background noise. As you well know, I'm also a big game show fan. As well. And what do you know? Both Ferraris are up there in fourth and fifth place. Teammate status.
They're in 18th. They're on fresh mediums. The time last lap was a 1:29.2.
Pit stop information.
Okay, you only have to stop once now. One stop left. Pit window opens in 19 laps time. 19 laps.
Alright, so 19 laps to my next pit stop. And already we're lapping the field. Well, there goes Nicholas Latifi. And hey, here's my teammate, Schumacher. Right.
Let's use overtake and burn some of this energy.
Definitely right on that.
The car behind has started to drop back. There's a gap beginning to form.
This hairpin, well, that chicane is always a tricky one to deal with. And there's Pierre Gasly. Was. Two green sections, so that's always good.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
And speaking of Lance Stroll, there he is. There he was. And I just passed Kimi Räikkönen too, so yeah. No, that's just hangouts going off in the background, Michael. That's all you got talking. I'll take a look at it after the race. Yeah, and I just bumped into Gasly and he ruined my front wing. Oh, I'm sorry. Kvyat. Hamilton and Vettel are pitting now. My pit stop isn't until lap 41.
We're expecting rain in around 10 to 15 minutes.
And good old rain decides to come. Well, they were forecasting rain for a little bit towards the end of the Grand Prix. So we'll see if I need to go on green. If they're gonna keep me... Yep. You know it, Michael.
Just so you know, we're getting some strange readings from a couple of the sensors. I don't think you need to be worried. It's just some bad data, so keep doing what you're doing, and I'll let you know if we notice any genuine problems.
Alright, thank you, Jeff. Sensor issues, probably. You know what it is a bad juju. Nah. Nah, just the CE at 69% going on 70. Just past Carlos Sainz. Nah. Time to rebuild that battery charge back up. Now, I was talking to David the other day about this, and yeah, he says I'm about 4.5.
Fuel target +1.
I consider myself to be intermediate now. I mean, with the game, not as good as the two that you were mentioning the other day, but you know, I don't have a rig like that. I don't even have the space for it in my studio apartment. I just like using my controller. I feel a lot comfortable manipulating the car.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy.
Right. I mean, I do use, you know, I am streaming this right to YouTube, so you guys that come in late to see this, or if you're going to be watching this at another time, I do appreciate that. And I will remind you, if you like what you see, please give the video a thumbs up, like, and subscribe to the channel for more content like this and other video game and other Let's Plays as well. Excuse me there. I will be getting back to doing Persona 5, so don't worry about that. And of course the Anime Grand Prix is still a thing. I will be getting back to doing that. Right. Well, I was referring to more or less how they play. They have the wheel and everything. I'm not against that. You know, I actually tried playing one of the old NASCAR games with a wheel and wasn't very good at it.
Expect to see some rain about 10 to 15 minutes from now.
Alright, so we got rain coming in about 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes, according to according to Jeff. Just gotta keep playing. I mean, look at me. I have it for both the for the PlayStation 4 and for the PC, so I'm always playing when I can. I love the game. I love the series. Codemasters does a great job with it. Especially with the My Team career mode and everything. I like this mode. I wish they could continue it in the 2021 game. I love how they keep everything all current, so you're always having the actual drivers there. And we are past the halfway distance. So we just passed half distance, 35 laps more to go. With that, so we are past the halfway mark of the race. Of the Hungarian Grand Prix. Sector 2's red this time out. Too bad they don't use the yellow as well. But I think in this case the red replaces the yellow. Just waiting to see where I'm at with the fuel and everything. Tires looking okay. Tanks looking okay. So basically everything else looking perfectly good on the car. couple more laps and then we're gonna pit and get new tires. And we go from a sunny day to a cloudy day. Weather report?
Say that again, we're having trouble receiving.
Weather report.
The rain is a few laps out yet, but it is coming. Be careful. Dries seem like the best tyre for now.
Teammate status?
They're on old mediums. They're in 18th. The time last lap was a 1 minute 28.7. There's static over the radio. Say again.
Car condition.
Repeat that. There's interference.
Vehicle condition.
No tyre concerns at the moment. Just focus on the driving.
Alright, so he's not worried about the tires.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
Alright. Set a few laps out. That's a good question. Don't know, but he said the rain is a few laps out.
Fuel is looking really good. You're managing it well.
Race update, please.
You're leading the pack. P1 Bottas is behind you. The gap behind us is 53.4 seconds. They're on old mediums. Your pit window opens in 2 laps' time. 32 laps to go.
Alright, 32 laps to go. Okay. Not familiar with that one. Was Brundle still racing in the 97 season, or did he already retire? See, that makes it sound more like Mario Kart. Meanwhile, with that, Hamilton goes into the pits.
Okay, we don't think we're far away from some rain. I'll keep you updated as the conditions change.
Alright, thank you very much, Jeff.
We're going to box this lap. Push hard on the in-lap. Yellow flag.
Uh-oh.
Be aware, there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags.
Hamilton out of the session. Hamilton is out.
Okay, clear.
Oh, so he retired. And then he became a commentator, I think, right? The next season? Yeah, hard to believe the six-time world champion out of the Grand Prix. And as my per thing, let's take a look at how he got out. So on lap 35, we have an incident with Sergio Perez at the halfway mark for a collision with Lando Norris. And Lewis Hamilton has mechanical failure on lap 40. And we have Stroll, both Renault drivers, Latifi, Raikkonen, Carlos Sainz, my teammate Mick Schumacher, both Haas drivers, and actually no, that's both McLaren, both Haas, both Renault, one of the Williams drivers, Racing Point, Alfa Romeo, and my teammate, all with a 5-second time penalty. But I think they already served that in the pits, so they already served their penalty. And here comes the rain.
Go, go, go. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
Alright, thank you, Jeff. Lap 42. And we are nearing down to the end. We are winding down to the end of the Hungarian Grand Prix. No, that's fine.
Let's use overtake and burn some of this energy.
We want to make sure that, you know, the people out there watching this are given the correct information. I'm all about that, you know. We'll see if anyone darts in for the intermediates. Weather report?
Couldn't receive that. Repeat the message.
Weather report.
Dries seem like the fastest tyre at the moment. We'll be seeing at least 20 minutes of light rain.
So 20 minutes of light rain.
We advise moving to mix 2, fuel to mix 2.
Well, you know what? I'm going to do one better. Move it to mix 1. Fill that back up. I always like to have at least a +2 lamp of fuel in there.
Nick is coming in for his stop.
So Vettel went in for the intermediates. Everyone else is going in for the intermediates as well. Intermediate tires.
Affirmative. Medium tires at the next stop.
Intermediate.
Affirmative. Medium tires at the next stop. Okay, we'll fit inters on your next stop.
Box a slap.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
I am not risking it. I am playing it safe. Give me the green tires.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Confirm change.
Understood, copy that. We're no longer sure that these tyres are the right ones. It might be time to come in and change.
I'm doing that right now.
Complete, go now.
Alright.
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
I think I made the right call there. Wet conditions. So, lap 46. I haven't caught up to Vettel yet.
Fuel target is +1. Faster engine modes are available.
Not really yet. There we are. Now it's a +1.
Okay, the gap behind is 47.7 seconds.
Alright, thank you very much for that, Jeff. More updates, please.
Copy that.
Championship status.
As things stand, we'll be leading the championship.
Who am I racing?
Okay, here's who we're really fighting today. Bottas and Leclerc.
And there's Romain Grosjean, the other Haas driver.
This rain could be with us for a while. Light rain conditions for the foreseeable future.
Alright, thank you, Jeff.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy.
You got it, Jeff. So just put down those guys another lap. And there's my teammate. That was strange. The sound cut my headphones a little bit, but still got control of the car. that's not enough to actually fully change the front wing. 20 laps left to go. So we're coming down into the closing stages here of the Hungarian Grand Prix. So yeah, like I said, right now I'm only streaming this on the weekends, but once we complete Season 1 and everything, I'll probably find time to do it more during the week as well. So we'll have Seasons 2 to the end out as well. And please, by all means, let me know if you would like to see me do this, also play this on Twitch as well, because I can stream the PC version that way. And I will remind you that the video of me playing the game on the PC version with having the engine parts nearing like 90-95% worn towards the end of the race can be found over on my good friend Michael Tiller's channel. So please go check him out as well. Looks like the rain's gonna stay to the end of the Grand Prix. I think what you're playing right now, Four Kings Casino. So I doubt, maybe not, I shouldn't doubt. Oh, there's Vettel a lap down. Yes, same with Leclerc. Both. I'm glad to see the top. Well, Leclerc's getting a podium. So it's going to be, as of right now, it is Leclerc, me, Bottas, and Leclerc up there on that podium. As I make my way around Pierre Gasly. Wow. Look at how far up George Russell is for Williams. P12. I know. Hey, if he does, you know, Claire and Frank might be happy about that. I should say Sir Frank. Alright, we're down to the final 15 laps to go of this Grand Prix. In the rain. The other thing I like is with how they do that is they act as the whole screen is the visor. And you know how they have those rip-away visors that they wear? That, you know, they actually do good on those effects as well.
This light rain is going to be with us for a while now. Safety car deployed. The safety car has been deployed. Watch your delta. Make sure you keep it positive as we catch the pack.
And I just saw the safety car leave. There it is. Second time this game. We're under.
Approaching the safety car. You're leading, so don't pass it. Stay behind the safety car.
Alright, let's see what was the reason for the safety car to come out. So let's check out on lap 54, mechanical failure. Probably. Because he did go out around that first corner there. Anyway, we're under a safety car caution. And also, I think because it's raining, so they also decided to bring out the safety car. You know, to be a little bit more safe. You know, with the track being slippery as is, so I don't blame the director of the FIA bringing out the safety car. Now just remember, we cannot finish the race under a safety car caution. Can't speak today. I don't think so.
We're coming up to the safety car now. Do not pass it. You are the leader. Follow the safety car.
Can you do me a favor, Michael, since you're watching this and I'm actually racing? Can you check that? I know for a fact you can't end the race under a safety car.
Okay, the safety car is coming in this lap. We'll be pacing the field in Sector 3. Make sure to respect the Delta until the safety car is in the pit lane.
Okay.
Green flag.
And here we go. 10 laps left. Teammate status.
They're on old Inters. They're in 17th. The time last lap was a 2:08.5.
Alright.
Light rain will stay with us for at least 20 minutes, maybe more. Light rain is here to stay. Inters seem like the fastest tyre for now. Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button more.
We got it, Jeff. We're down to 9. So that really bunched the field back up. Oh, I did knock out the 100th there. Bahrain last year, huh? Oh, that's gonna be tough. But then again, they were probably in a position where the cranes couldn't get to the cars, so that's why the safety car had to come out. Oh, I feel bad for Daniel Ricciardo then. So it looks like Bottas is going to be the only one not being lapped this time around. No shoey for him. But you gotta admit, after the Imola Grand Prix last weekend when he got that podium again, how he shared that chewy not only with him, you know, not only did he have one with himself, he shared that with Hamilton. Same here. Lap number 64. We're down to the final 6. Alright, 5 more to go. I may not be able to lap the field all the time, but come down to the final 5 laps of the Grand Prix. We are now in the close. He's in second. You know, that is a good question, but one that I can't answer right now. Teammate status?
They're on old inters. They're in 19th. The time last lap was a 1:39.6.
And you know what? I'm going to chalk that one up to the restart. The only other light blue dot on the map, coming up to that hairpin, coming up to that chicane. Yeah. Well, everyone got bunched up in that group. I'm not gonna let that bother me. That I can't lap him.
We'll be seeing at least 20 minutes of light rain.
So it's going for 20 more minutes of light rain and this race is going to be over. In a
You're
few more
increasing the
laps.
gap to the car behind by a few seconds per lap. Keep this up.
Alright, here we go. Lap 68. 2 more to go.
Let's use overtake and burn some of this energy. have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Here we go. Two laps to go, and we're on lap 69, dude. We're on the Bill and Ted lap. Well, can't say much for the race. It was still a good one, but that big first lap pile-up probably is what cost a lot of people their positions and time penalties and all that other good stuff that goes with it. You know, it messes with the pit stop strategies too. And then the rain came. Only 2 retirements out of this race. Lewis Hamilton and I believe...
This is your final lap of the race.
Alright, here we go. Final couple of turns left. And there's the checkered flag. And we done it.
Great job. You've done everything we wanted today.
It's a performance to be proud of today from our Hungarian Grand Prix winners. Talk to me, Ants. What was it that set them apart from the competition today?
It's a heroic effort for any driver to race in conditions like these, and seeing them fight their way to the front was very special indeed. They were able to find all the grip, all the good lines, and had the confidence to get on the power to top it all off. That's what pushed them into first place here today.
Well, I'm thoroughly exhausted after the excitement of that race, but I'm sure it's nothing compared to our drivers here. They've worked hard to make it up there, and it's great to see them make their way out onto the podium.
Well, another first place finish.
Let's see how the driver standings have changed. Iceman increases their championship lead. So, Anthony Davidson, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
That's got to be the Flying Finn. Wait, how many Flying Fins have we had now? Anyway, I'm talking about Bottas this time. Just great raw speed and a good job in traffic as well.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. No change in the top spot, but with today's points, their hold on the lead is getting weaker. There was also a strong showing from the McLaren team today, as they make their way up the standings. Well, that's an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
Hamilton DNF'd, and then Latifi. So let's take a look at the standings at the end of that. I'm still in first place, and the Mercedes... Wow, Valtteri's in second. Ferrari drives a 5th and 6th top spot again. So I could take the constructors the way things are going. Racing Point moves up, and so does McLaren. Renault drops down there to 7th. No change from Alfa Romeo, Haas, or Williams. So let us move on.
So that was an exciting race from our perspective. Let's have yours. Was there really any competition for you today? It's looking like the championship is already won. Do you think there's still time for this to change?
This is F1. There's always time for it to change.
You're surpassing all expectations. Can anything or anyone stop you? Do you think this team are performing as well as they could do?
Oh, definitely. I mean, you got Kimi Räikkönen on the team.
Great. Well, that's everything.
Yep, a 5-0 win on that. I win the rivalry. And the Acclaim now goes up to level 13. So Team Acclaim, level 13. Mick coming in strongly behind. Yep. Little over 70K. So we picked up 65. 4.5 mil. 4.05 million the team now has. So let us use some of this and upgrade one more component to the team, shall we? All right, and we're going to renew our sponsors. So let us put some activities in here. Right, so we're going to go with the training simulator. And we'll do the sponsored event. As to the facility, let us upgrade our quality control, and I'm going to upgrade the ability as well. So we're going to put both into that this time around. Get those all up on level 1. As for R&D points, we got 1,000 of them. Let us put that here. And let's put more into the roll dampers as well. So let us advance.
Okay, we've had the new parts come through from the fabrication process. We'll have them with us for the next Grand Prix.
And it is time to have an interview. So let us speak to...
Here we are in the HQ of our newest Formula One team. We've got an awful lot to talk about, so let's jump straight in.
Alright.
Your car's been able to challenge the very top teams. Is it safe to say you've surprised everyone?
Yeah.
Would it be safe to say that in terms of team orders, your career comes first in your team?
No team orders.
Your second driver seems to be getting much more comfortable with their car. Have you been focusing on their development?
Yes.
Do you see your relationship with your second driver being long-term, or will you be looking for someone else if you're successful? Would it be safe to say that in terms of team orders, your career comes first in your team?
Huh. I got that same question again.
It's been wonderful to spend some time with you. Best of luck out on track.
Let us... And we have the season break. So all of those came in. And we're going to do our Aero team building. For this. So let us advance.
Our new parts have been completed without issue. They'll be on the car ready for the next race.
Alright, and when we come next time, it is time to go for the Belgium Grand Prix. We'll be racing at the world famous Spa. So until then, I'm Skune007. I thank you for tuning in. And let us collect our mail first. So until then, I'm Skune007. We'll see you next time for more F1 2020 as we head off to the Belgium Grand Prix next time. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.